Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Billionaire's Beginnings, where we are grinding from $0 to $1 billion in GTA 5 Online. Today I'm going to show you how I made just over $12 million in a day's worth of grinding, and everything I did in this video you could do as well, so make sure to watch the full thing if you want to see how you could do it too. First, we started off with a KO Perico heist. We got the bearer bonds, and we were able to get enough secondary loot to fill up our loot bags completely, which means we got the elite challenge, which is incredible. I've been doing tons of these, and actually when we were doing these, it was during the heist week, and I'm pretty sure Rockstar made the higher rated loots easier to get, so you'll see quite a bit of the pink diamond in this episode. But as you can see here, we made almost $1.5 million, and that took only an hour's worth of work. If you're not doing KO Perico, make sure you do it. Of course, we went in with our second heist right away, had hard mode activated, which means that we had 10% extra money, and we had the pink diamond. This is the best possible outcome you could have as a solo player, pink diamond and hard mode activated, but I tried to rush the finale, and as you can see, I got caught, so I decided to restart. That was unfortunate. That means we do not get the elite challenge this time, but as you can see, on our second time, we did pick up the pink diamond. And although we did restart and lose the elite challenge, we did pick up a decent amount of secondary loot, so we actually ended off with a decent take. And you're going to see a common theme in this episode. We made so much money with the KO Perico heist this time, it was insane. So you can see we made just over 1.6 million. That would have been 1.7 million if we hit that elite challenge, but that is okay. We will still take that. And then when we went into our third heist, although I did not have hard mode activated, we did get the pink diamond again. That is insane. And I'm telling you, I really do think Rockstar juiced the loot this week. And I'm actually recording this after the heist week ended. And I believe they said we made something like $4 trillion, which is nuts. Of course, there's no way to actually fact check them on that one, but we grinded so much KO Perico, and I know that just seeing all the community's reaction to everything, we did so much KO Perico, and I think they juiced the loot, so we made tons of money. 1.6 million again on that heist. I'm telling you, this episode is insane. You knew when I said we made 12 million that it was going to be big, and then here, unfortunately, I had some problems in this recording where my computer kept crashing out of nowhere. So when I went into the fourth heist, it crashed, but we got back into it soon after that, and we kept it going, and this was pretty frustrating, I won't even lie. And then as you can see, when I went for the run later on, I messed up, and I don't know. The computer crashing got me frustrated, and then I just started botching things, but whatever, we're fine. We got the ruby necklace, which was probably, I think it was our worst loot in this whole run of the heist week, so not the best, but we'll still take it. It's still a, $1 million loot, so incredible. And then we fill up our loot bags here. Like I was saying, we made so much money. So this heist was probably one of our worst performing ones. We made $1.2 million because we didn't get the elite bonus. So even with it, we only would have made 1.25, but 1.2, that's our worst heist. And then I started selling off our nightclub goods. Now I only sold at 600K, but what I did was that I wanted to see how well I could actually do selling a nightclub stock in a public lobby, because when you sell in a public lobby, you get a percentage bonus for every single player in the lobby. So I had about 25 players in this lobby, and that meant that we were getting about a 50% bonus, which is actually pretty good. Now it should be mentioned that the risk is that we could get griefed, but we got away with it and made $825,000. I'll take that any day of the week. And another massive grind this week is the MC businesses. Now, I made a video a little while about it. I really don't think they're worth it the majority of the time, but this week the sell missions are double money and supplies are 40% off. Plus the green stuff business is also on discount, but you'll see later on in the video, but I actually suggest not even buying it. Don't worry about it. The best ones is the White Stuff Lockup. If you want to do the blue stuff lab, you could do that, but also counterfeit cash is actually pretty good too. So I did that first sell mission for 420 grand, and then I went back 2 hours later and did another sell mission, and this time it didn't go so well. and you will see why. You could already tell on screen it's not good. It is not good. I saw some people in the lobby and I thought that was a bit fishy, a bit suspect, and I was hoping that I would get away with it. I tried this time to actually sell in a public lobby for the first time, but I'm on PC and you can see the results of me trying to get a bonus. Yeah. Gotta love flying tanks through the air. So we're only halfway through that time, that sell mission, so unfortunately we missed out on some product and we made 315 grand, but I'm still not complaining because that's still more than what I would have made before, which is pretty funny. Anyways, we went into our next Cayo Perico heist, and this time we finally got a painting as secondary loot, so we got lucky with that. It just allows us to fill up our loot bag quicker. We also did get the worst primary target, which was a tequila, but because we got that painting and we most likely had secondary loot later on, we knew we were going to at least get the elite challenge, which, because I didn't have it on hard mode, was 50k, but that's completely fine. We got all the secondary loot. It was initially 1.25, but we brought that up to 1.3 million for our final heist, which was very exciting. But at this point, I'd gotten tired of grinding the Cayo Perico heist, funny enough, so I went back over to the MC businesses and I foolishly got the equipment and staff upgrade for the Blue Stuff Lab, and you'll see later on I also got it for some of the other businesses. Realistically, I guess this business isn't that bad to have that for because you do make a decent amount of money, mainly just for when it's double money. When it's not double money, it doesn't really make much sense. But you'll see with later businesses that I did that and I didn't really need to because really, even at double money, they're not even worth our time. So we got just about 215,000 from this sale, and we will get more in the future. This is after just one round of supplies, of course. We did another White Stuff Lockup sale. As you can see, I'm consistently grinding this because 2 hours for the stock to fill up, 45 grand for the supplies, and you're selling it for 420. I'm sorry, that is such a mind-blowing return when you really look at it that way. I also got the upgrades once again for Cash Factory, which actually isn't bad. This business is fine to get the upgrades for. Of course, they're pretty pricey, but with this one is worth it because you are making a decent amount of money when you're selling it, especially for the amount of time it takes to fill up. And then also when it's double money, it's pretty good. So almost $260,000 on that sale. We will take it. And then this is a business that I think I messed up the most with, the Green Stuff Farm. Now, although it's on discount and its upgrades are on discount, I really shouldn't have done this. I was literally just going through all the MC businesses that I had and buying the upgrades to make them more efficient, because when you buy the upgrades, you actually produce the product, more valuable product, and then it's also faster. So keep that in mind. That's the reason why I was doing it for all these businesses, but at the end of the day, it's really not worth it. I got the dump truck sale mission where I had to deliver 10 different deliveries in a very slow car, and that's fairly common with the Green Stuff business. So I decided to just give up, blow it up, took 95k, and I'm pretty much not going to touch that business ever again. So please learn from my mistake. But to round off the video on a good note, we did do another sale mission with the nightclub. This was after about 9 hours of in-game play or AFK time. And with the bonus of selling in a populated lobby, please make sure you use Ghost Organization. It makes you invisible for 3 minutes. You should be able to complete it in that time. We went from 900 grand to 1.2 million, which is insane. A great boost on that one sale. That was how we made $12.1 million in 7.5 hours. We're averaging 1.6 million every hour. So I hope this video helps with your grinding, and I hope you're enjoying the journey. Make sure to like, subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.